Breaking tonight, an all points bulletin has been released for missing Kyle Appleford, who has now not been seen on YouTube, his primary moneymaker, for 3 long weeks. Where has Kyle been? Has he rode off on the horse into the sunset in marriage with Britt to live a happily ever after life? Or is he behind the scenes wondering, will the silence lead to more views? Will it lead to more comments, more speculation, and perhaps more money? Has he just been that busy to post? Is it strategy? Or perhaps it's something we haven't considered at all? The silence on Kyle Appleford, coming up this week. And a viewer recently admitted in the comments that she has become obsessed with this story. But I think a lot of people really have. And the question is, what is it about this story that has caused such collective obsession amongst the audience? Is it the cancer? Is it the legacy angle? Is it the new relationship? Is it all of the above? Or is it something else? What causes collective obsession in audiences in this new digital age? And we've watched over the last several months as the channel has completely shifted its identity from a raw, vulnerable place of cancer diagnosis, cancer treatment, end-stage cancer, and then a long grief journey to a very polished relationship vlog. How can viewers still connect when there's an identity crisis going on? And is there any option for the channel to be redeemed in the eyes of its key supporters? We're going to be looking over the identity of the Apples channel and what it means for its future and for the audience who've been so invested for so long. And we've seen the wedding pictures. We've seen the famous pizza photo with Britt after they seemingly got married because she's still in her wedding dress. We have seen the sneakers. We've seen the different angles. People have analyzed where the wedding has taken place. Now the question is, will the wedding serve as a brand pivot for the channel? Will the wedding video, when it will be definitely posted on the Appleford channel, the original channel of Jenny Appleford, will it be posted as a personal milestone for Kyle Appleford, or will it serve as a complete reset? We will be going over digital memory displacement and brand pivoting in the near future. And we'll take a look at some surveys that the community has developed around the marriage, including what a title might be for when the wedding video is released and how long will the marriage last. We're looking over the survey and we're looking over the comments, and you won't want to miss that. And the one that I know that many of you are interested in is this. The death of a parent in California opens a very specific legal pathway for grandparents to seek a visitation of the Appleford children, Ellis and Winnie. While the law in California recognizes the importance of the relationship between the grandparents and grandchildren, those rights are not automatic. They must be balanced against the surviving parent, in this case Kyle Appleford, his constitutional right to make decisions for his own children. So what options currently exist for the grandparents of these children? We will examine the 3 pathways that they may potentially be able to take and what will happen once the children move with Kyle to Arizona, if indeed they do. How will that change their legal options? And will it be harder for them to secure court access to the children? Many comments about the importance of having Jenny's parents continue to be an active part of Jenny's children's lives, and ultimately that may have to be through a court action. So we're going to be looking over the legal rights that these grandparents have in this coming week. And many questions are still being posted in relation to the GoFundMe that was created to support Jenny with her terminal cancer diagnosis. Now, people are starting to wonder if there's an investigation going on, what might be the potential consequences to any confirmed misuse of funds. Now, we already know that there has been no evidence that has been put forth or concluded to state that Kyle Appleford did misuse funds. There's no evidence to support that at this time. However, we do know that several viewers have reported to GoFundMe for a request for an investigation. We are going to be examining what the consequences might be if someone is found guilty of misusing funds, and you will not want to miss to see what those consequences are. Everything ranging from restrictions on future GoFundMe to monetary consequences and legal and criminal consequences. And I will be looking over that as well. So we still have much to discuss about the Kyle Appleford case. And what am I considering looking into next? Will you be joining me? Do you enjoy these deep dives? If so, you want to make sure that you are subscribed and have your notifications on, because I dig deep into things that you care about and you won't want to miss that. Thanks for watching my video, and I look forward to seeing you this coming week.